Hi, welcome to a week in the life of a teacher. My name is Jose. I am a third grade teacher in Illinois. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe so you can see the future videos and everything. But today is Tuesday. I just got home. I did not record anything yesterday since it was Labor Day, and all I did was lesson plan. So how did today go? Today, for the most part, went pretty well. It was early release, so the students left about 2 hours early. And for the 2 hours that they were gone, we had like PD meeting and whatnot. During the day, let's see, so we had at the start of the day a like 1 hour assembly. During the assembly, obviously they were talking about stuff, but then we also did like student of the month and whatnot. I gave student of the month to like 3 of my students, and then after that we had buddy class the whole day. So third grade is buddied up with second grade, and basically the kids spent all day together. We did like a math connect 4 with addition. We did that. They had lunch and recess, and then coming back we still had another hour together. And then so we did like team building activities. So we did one where each student got like a sticker, a colored sticker, and we put it on top of their forehead. And the activity is that they can't speak, so, and they also don't know what color they have. So working together as a class without speaking, they have to group up in their like colored groups and whatnot. And then now that the groups were made, we did some activities. Well, one activity with a hula hoop. If you guys ever seen it, it's the one where you have a group of people and they're like chained together, in the sense that like you're holding their hands. So it's a circle, and there is a hula hoop that you guys are passing around and trying to like fit yourselves through the hula hoop to pass it without unlinking your hands. So we did that about like 3 times. First round was with just your group of the same color. Second time we did 2 groups, like 2 of the smaller groups into one. And then the last time we did like the whole like my whole class and then my buddy's whole class. And then coming in for the last 20 minutes we watched a video on respect, and then they had a coloring sheet that they colored with their buddy, and then that was pretty much it. And then the rest of the afternoon was, like I said, more PD, and what we talked about was the small group instruction and the cafe strategies and whatnot. So we did that. I also mentioned in my previous video that the U.S. Department of Education, the White House people, were going to come to my school. They did, and everything. They had a meeting with like parents from the dual language program. They had a couple of observations with rooms and everything, but again, they didn't see any like instruction because we were with our buddies the whole day. So it was fine. And then they talked to us for like just a little bit. They took a picture of like the whole staff and whatnot, and then that's pretty much it. They have like an actual presentation they're doing later today at 5, but I'm already home. I want to stay home. I'm hungry. It's dinner time. But yeah, so there's 3 more days left: Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm going to try to finish benchmarking the reading levels of the kids. I gotta finish that this week. So that's my main goal. And then since I only have 3 days, I'm basically squeezing a whole week of learning, of instruction, into 3 days. How is that gonna go? We'll see. But I'm gonna try to do that way I don't have to overflow stuff from like week 2 into week 3. But yeah, that is my update from today. We'll see how the rest of the week goes. Hey, good afternoon. It is Wednesday. Let me turn the air off. It's Wednesday. I just got home. Today was a very eventful day, so I didn't record anything at school, but basically in the morning during breakfast time and attendance, someone pulled the fire alarm, so that happened. And then just like little things happen, you know. But it was okay. Most of the day I did testing. I was benchmarking kids, and it's taken a while, but we're getting it done. For activities, I had my main lesson today was teaching kids what a question is and how to write a question. And normally, I feel like it could be safe to say that like third graders incoming third graders should know what a question is, right? They should be able to explain that. Nope. So got to do more lessons on that. Give them more practice on questions. So there was that. I know starting tomorrow, I'm switching over from nouns to verbs. So I'll be doing lesson plans on those. But yeah, for the most part, it's been okay. I'm tired, so I'm gonna go home. Well, I'm already home, but I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna eat, relax, watch a couple episodes of MasterChef, and then go to sleep. And yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, you guys. So Friday just finished. I'm just doing some last minute writing, documenting like the benchmarks and stuff. I'm completing the benchmark paperwork that I'm supposed to do. So I'm doing that, and I think the only thing that I realistically was going to show you guys was I made memory match cards because I did a verb lesson and everything, and they were playing memory match with verbs. They had one of the cards had a picture, one of them had the word, and they had to match it and whatnot. And I just got to show you guys something. So I was gonna put the cards in this bin. I know it's supposed to be for crayons, but I was looking at this and I was like, wait, I could do the cards 4x3 because it says it's 4.2 inches by 3.34. So I was like, okay, let me do 3x4, right? So I make the cards and everything, but guess what? They don't fit. They barely fit. They're like a exact match for the top part, but they don't fit down. I'm like, bro, why? So you can see it fits the top piece, but if I try to do the inside of it, like it won't. And it's not because of this, like it's really not. Like it won't go down. And the ones that do, so like the bottom ones that potentially could go down, then they get stuck. But now I know I gotta make them smaller. So that's what I'll do. I am gonna take home the rest of the papers that I laminated to cut, because the cutting I can just do at home while I'm watching like a couple episodes of TV, and that'll be fine. Let's see, how did today go? Today, pretty fine. Was benchmarking again. I finished. So next week I'm doing small groups regularly and everything. I know it's gonna be rough because it's new, but I have faith that it'll go well. What else did I do today? That was pretty much it. Like we did the Foursquare vocabulary and we filled out the definition for variables, which is Spanish for verbs. And then we did the mini lesson, not the mini lesson, we did the game. And I let them play for the whole time they were with me. And then, yeah, then in the afternoon, we had Fun Friday with my afternoon class. And then that was pretty much it. So I know for this week, I haven't been recording, but that's what happens.